What's up, you guys? We're going to plant some amaranth today. I like to get my seeds from True Leaf Market. Shout out. They're awesome. They have nice, consistent quality product that you can just order. They're really good at finding sources too, especially in this time of wildness in the planet. Alright, so amaranth is going to be a very small seed, so we don't really need a ton. I think they're even smaller than mustard seeds. So we're going to use about 7.5 grams of seed per 10 by 20 tray. Boom, it racks up real quick. We're actually going to have to take some out. Alright, there's 7.5 grams of the amaranth seed. And just for fun with this high def camera, you can see how itty bitty those seeds are. So I'm going to go ahead and just start to spread this stuff around. Nice shotgunning method. Just leaving no space unseeded all throughout my entire tray. I like to do kind of an up and down. Throw it where I need it to be. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the consumption as well as the growing process of microgreens. They're really fun. They are a little bit more of a difficult style of plant to take care of, as I've found in the last little while. Just because you're dealing with basically toddlers constantly. They need a lot of work, a lot of patience, and more importantly, they need the proper environment for them to thrive in. And what I mean by a proper environment is all of the elements, earth, water, fire, and air, need to be in balance one with another to be able to create the environment necessary to promote the growth and the thriving of your plants. So a good idea, you guys, is just to be mindful of the temperatures, humidity. I've got this awesome humidity checker, whatever, temperature gauge that I use each and every day just to walk in, try to make sure where my humidity's at. Helps me also keep track of, like, am I watering too heavy? Am I going too dry? Do I need to close my window? Oh, is it time to get a heater? You know, environment is everything when you're growing anything, and that includes human beings too. So anyway, you guys, I'm just going to get this tray all nice and put together. Just make sure that there's no spot left unseeded. Finding all those little bare spots. Amaranth is an interesting plant to grow, especially in the microgreens phase, because it doesn't actually like a ton of water. You want to almost let it dry out between your waterings. And I learned that from the On The Grow farmers. If you guys are interested in this, it's literally just a Google search away. There are so many people, Nate Dodson included, that get on there and they really just share their knowledge as to how to cultivate plants that you can turn around and sell. You know, some people are making a killing selling these plants, and I too am in the process of just marketing them. You know, we got kind of a niche market that it's either overly saturated or unheard of. I feel like microgreens is kind of the wild west of the agricultural world. Alrighty, you guys, I just about got this tray all nice and seated up, and I'm just gonna rip through here real quick and just get it all where it needs to be. Efficiency is everything when you do anything, and so it's about learning the process and then perfecting it. This is my best friend in the grow. If I got some basil plants that like to get rained on, or if I'm working on my trays, I love to have a nice quality sprayer. You can pick this up at the Home Depot for about 15 bucks. It won't fail on you. It's pretty simple to maintenance. Anyway, we're going to just go ahead and lay down a nice saturation layer of water on this 10 by 20 tray, which is fairly evenly seeded with my amaranth. And sometimes you can even spread your seeds around a little bit more with the water pressure and kind of turn it into a little bit of a game. If you use the circular method, it helps to spread everything out. Alrighty, you guys, we've got our tray nice and saturated. But we're gonna go ahead and just let this sit underneath another tray. Thank you guys for joining me today. My name's Sunshine. I love microgreens, and thank you, Nate Dodson, for wanting to put this video together. Just excited to be able to share something I'm passionate about.